Hi people! Alright, so after my face routine, if you saw it, I showed you how to do my face, and for this look I decided to call it What's My Mood? Just because it kind of reminds me of, you know, those old mood rings, the little oval ones that they sell for like $1. They usually turn brown, green, or blue. And for this look, I decided to do, it goes from brown to green to blue. And this look I wanted to do dramatic just because I like it. And I think that the white opened up my eye a little bit more, so I decided to put white eyeliner. Line the bottom with some brown. Put my lashes on. Okay? This is the look that we're going to achieve today. Okay, so first I'm gonna apply my Urban Decay, my primer, my original potion. It's in the professional size, which I don't even know if they sell this size. And if they do, it's only in the original. So I'm going to apply this to my lid. Let it set and dry. Now you don't have to do this, but I like to. I like to put on two primers. I like to put on my Urban Decay primer, which is for my basic looks, and this, my Laura Geller. I like to use that for my really intense, bright looks. Now you can see there are two different. My Urban Decay is more of a clear. This one is more of a whiter kind of skin toned, a little bit wider than your skin tone base, and I like it just because it gives me a little bit more color. After you put your primer, before anything else, curl your eyelashes. Just so that way, once you're done with everything, you already got this out of the way, and you don't have to do it once you've already put in your eyeshadows or your eyeliner. There you go. Curl those babies up. Now I'm gonna use my Sephora. I just got this and it was like $18. My Sephora blending brush, tapered blending brush. It's my favorite brush. I did this whole eye pretty much with this brush, but I'm gonna use my other brushes just to see if the outcome is the same. Now I am going to be using my 120 shimmer palette. See how pretty it looks? Whoops! I just stuck my thumb in the orange. Okay, so I'm going to be using my 120 palette, which I just showed you. It's the Ultra Shimmer, the fourth one, and I'm going to dip it in the navy blue color. I'm going to use you can use any navy blue. See, the reason why I like this brush is because this brush is not like other brushes where you're trying to do like a sharp corner edge that starts smearing everywhere else. It doesn't give you like a precise shape. And this one does, and I like it a lot. Sorry, see? Got the blue set in. Okay, so before I put the blue, I forgot to do this and mention, I put like a skin tone color, okay, in my crease. So that's what you want to do first. Before you put your blue, you put the skin tone color in your crease. And the reason you do that is because it kind of gives it an easier transition to the next color. And just go back with your blue over. Okay, now once you've put in your blue, I'm going to use kind of like an army green color, if you can see it, like a deep forest green. and you set it midway, a little bit on the blue, a little bit more to the front, to your corner. Don't go all the way to your corner, just midway. And for the front, I'm going to use this kind of a dark brown, or you can see it. There you go, right there. It kind of has like a weird tone to it. Kind of reminds me of one of the MAC pigments called brown blue or something. So now with the fluffy brush, cut the excess off, so it won't be all over your eye. You put it in the front. Blend it in with your green. Grab a little bit more if you feel. And grab enough. Now you will get a lot of fallout. Don't worry, because that can be cleaned afterwards. Now I like to go back and kind of put in a little bit more color in each one, just so I can kind of. So once you've gotten your crease done, you know, you blended in your skin tone color, and then you put in your highlight and your brow bone. You just want to go and get the same powder you used to set your face in. Just kind of add in some of your powder. You can go with your foundation, doesn't matter. Because it's blue, it's going to be a little bit messy. Now here's a tip. I didn't do it in this video, but here's a tip. If you want to prevent some of the fallout, you know, on your skin, what you can do is you can get some translucent loose powder and dab some on your cheeks and under your eye, and just leave it there. Like, put like a nice little amount on your face, so that way the powder can catch the fallout. And once you're done, you can just get your little your little fan brush and just dust it off. On the bottom, I have lined it with the brown. Can you see it? See my brown? It's the same brown that I used in the front. So you just want to grab a little angled brush. I'm going to have to use a closer mirror. Create your little wing just like I did. You can be creative. You don't have to do this. This is an option. I like to do fun stuff. So okay, so you kind of want to do it kind of at the same length of your eyebrow. Now on the inside of my waterline, I used my white NYX Cosmetics eyeliner, and this is kind of a cool little effect. White tends to make your eyes look a little bit bigger, so that's what I did, just because I had the line in the bottom. Thought it made it look a little bit cool. Then you want to do your eyeliner. Now I did a really dramatic wing, just because I wanted it to kind of be the same length as the bottom line. Go ahead and do it the same length as your line on the bottom. There you go. Once you're done doing your dramatic wing, which, like I said, you don't have to, it's an option, but I did because I like for my eyes to be really dramatic. Once you're done doing your liner, you want to put some mascara on your eyelashes. Now remember, we did curl them at the beginning, Now once you get to the bottom of your eye, before you put on your lashes, you kind of want to put a little bit of eyeliner. Now you don't want to do it too thick. You only go in halfways, and you don't do the whole, you just do a thin line. Because remember, you do have brown down there. You do have your brown line. You don't want to cover your brown line, all of it. Just midway, connect it to your wing. Just so you can have a little bit more definition in the bottom of your eye. I retouch the bottom with my white eyeliner. Then you go ahead and finish your bottom lash with your mascara. Okay, so I did my bottom lashes. And once you're done with your mascara, your lining, you want to go ahead and put your eyelashes on the top one. Now I already did this one. See? Now these are my Ardell lashes, my number 106. You just want to do a thin line, just do a thin line of glue. Let it sit for like 20 seconds so it can get really tacky. And here's the hard part. Putting on lashes is always tricky. You want to get it as close as possible as to your lash line. Now this glue dries on clear, so it's not going to be like a big old white line. You want to make sure they're in place, so kind of like push them in. Now once you've set your eyelashes, you just want to go ahead and retouch your eyeliner so you can cover up your eyelashes. They won't be so see. And last but not least, put a thin coat of mascara. And there you go. I think this is a pretty look. If you want to use it, you know, just to have fun in the evening. An evening date. It's really beautiful. It doesn't look too crazy. It kind of looks a little bit elegant. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed. I love this look. Bye!